3 planners, 3 different designs, and the newest one is the best of both worlds. Let's take a look. Hey guys, Mandy the Handmade Homeschooler here, and Mardel sent me the brand new 2024-2025 homeschool planner. Now Mardel sends me these planners every year to review here on my channel, and I'll be honest, it's one of my favorite things that I get in the mail every single year is my Mardel planner. I have been using Mardel planners since the very beginning of my homeschooling adventure. So we're talking like 2016-17 school year. So I have gone through many of these, and I have a ton of them saved in my closet. I actually save them as like a record of our homeschool year. And over the years, they haven't changed much. We had a Mardel store really close to the last base that we were stationed at. And I used to go to the Mardel store and get all the Mardel planner stuff. And most years, they looked like this. They did not change much over the years. It was always the really large size, the spiral on the side, really thick paper, nice tabs, everything that you expect out of a Mardel planner if you've ever had one. They always basically had the same structure, just a different design or pattern on the front. And so every year they had like a new theme that they did. Well, last year was the first year that they decided to change up the design of the planner. Now, some of you loved it, some of you hated it, and everybody voiced how they felt about it. And there was, I don't want to say an uproar, but there was a lot of people who were not happy with some of the changes. This was the planner from last year. Now, personally, I never had a problem with this planner. The only thing that I missed was the regular size pockets, because the pockets were in the back. It's really hard to see because of the light here, but there's a pocket here, but I felt like it needed to be a little bit bigger. But that was my only, I guess, complaint you could say about the entire planner. The pages, the page weight was not as heavy in this planner from last year, but I never had any bleed through problems. And you guys know I'm a big flare pen person. Never once had any bleed through, and I've been using flare pens on this since the beginning of the year. I actually liked it, but they listened, you guys. They listened to all of your feedback, and this year they went back to the old planners, but they actually added in some of the good things that you guys liked about the planner from this school year currently. So the changes here, they added a couple of things that I want to show you. So all in all, this is basically the old planner again. So we're gonna take a look, and I'm gonna break down everything for you so you guys know exactly what you're gonna be getting in the brand new planner. Okay, so first, one of my favorite things is the design. I am a flower kind of girl. I was like over the moon with the planner from this current school year because it was watercolor flowers. And if I could do my whole house in watercolor flower theme, I would. But alas, I live with boys, so that's not gonna happen. But pretty much everything that is mine has some kind of floral on it. So I'm really happy with the actual design of the planner, and I will show you some of the images during this video so you guys can see inside and see some of the pretty flowers. So very first, right as soon as you open, you have the regular pockets that are in the old planner. So we have the regular size pockets back, which I'm really excited to see, and these always hold up really well. And then we have all of the general information right at the beginning, just like we normally do in every single Mardel planner. All the information is right at the front. Now this planner goes from July of 2024 to June of 2025. So we have a full year, July to July, and that's normal and pretty standard in every single Mardel planner. However, one thing they did leave, which I'm really excited about, is the stickers. We got in this one for the very first time sticker packs, and this planner, I love the stickers. I do. I'm kind of a dork like that. I was a Lisa Frank type of kid, and I love stationery and stickers and things like that. So when I saw that they put stickers in this one, I was really happy. Thank you, Mardel. And the stickers are really, really pretty too. So you have several pages here of stickers inside of the planner. So you guys can mark your calendars with that. There are full-size calendar pages in here, just like they normally have. And then I will show you an up-close version of the actual planning pages. And I have videos on my channel that you can look at where you see how I actually do the weekly homeschool planning with my Mardel planner. I break everything down in there. I use everything from flare pens to washi tape and everything in between, but it usually only takes me about 10 or 15 minutes during my weekend time. So this makes it super easy to do. You can plan with multiple children. Like the boxes are really big, so there's like 6 lines in each box, so you can have 6 different lines of things, and then you have all the subjects on the side. The Mardel planner is the best organized version of a school planner that I have used yet, and I taught in the classroom for almost a decade. This one is definitely my favorite. They have gone back to the heavier paper. That's the thing I know everybody is so worried about, is the paper. Yes, the paper is the thicker paper again. It's 50% and it's bleed proof. So even though I never had any bleed with this, and you can see, like, one of the ways you know that the paper is heavier is just from the sheer size of this. So here is this year's planner, the smaller weight paper, and this is this year's. So, I mean, we're looking at a pretty good size. I'm trying to figure out the best way to show this to you, but you're looking at a pretty significant difference in the width here. So definitely heavier paper, and it is heavier to hold as well. So this is the heavyweight glossy cover that they typically had in all of their planners before last year. Last year they did the laminate. This year it is a heavyweight glossy paper. The tabs are significantly thicker this year as well too. So this is very reminiscent of the previous year's planners. These are 191% thicker than the ones last year. So you're talking very, very durable. And then we also have the coil. Everybody made it known if they liked the coil or not. A lot of people do not like this type of coil. So I didn't have a problem with it. Mine never came unbound or anything, but they did go ahead and go back to the old plastic spiral type of binding, so a lot of you are going to be really happy with that. They still have everything from suggested reading lists to the curriculum planning pages. Everything that you are used to having in your Mardel planner is going to be in here. And one thing that I did really like that they kept were the planning page outline pages. I really liked the outline planning pages that they have, like at the beginning of the month. I thought that the new design on that was really neat in the current planner. And they did go ahead and keep that in there. So they're right at the very beginning of each brand new month. I use those pages to plan everything from these YouTube videos to conference calls and anything else that might be going on. Those pages are perfect for sometimes just like lists of things that I need. They're all in there. So let's run down the list of things that they have in this planner that they were so excited to share with me. So first we have thick bleed proof paper that is 50% thicker than last year's paper. There is a heavyweight glossy cover. The pockets are built on the inside of the front and the back cover to store full 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. I'm really excited about that. Large solid spiral coil is tightly bound and can fold back on itself. Heavyweight glossy tabs that are thicker and more durable. Record keeping for up to 6 students. A 2-year overview calendar. A weekly schedule chart for each student. Yearly overview to create your own scope and sequence. Future planning overview and note pages. Monthly calendars on a 2-year spread. Monthly scriptures. Week-by-week pages for daily assignments with spacious blocks. Student records including attendance and curriculum trackers. A quick reference grading chart. Suggested reading list by grade level. Suggested scriptures to memorize. And 3 pages of stickers in the back of the planner. Now Mardel also graciously sent me these student planners, which I want to show you real quick as well. So there is a boy and a girl version. So we have the boy version here, which is a really neat like camping woodland theme that my oldest is gonna really like. we have this one, and then we have the girl version, and this one is really cute too. I wish I had a little girl to give this to, but I know somebody that has a little girl that I'm going to be gifting it to. So these are for the 2024-2025 school year, and these are basically mini versions of the regular teacher planner. So everything that's in here is basically in here. It's just a little bit different because it's a student size, so the size is definitely different. So you can see, like, it's definitely a different size, but you're still gonna have the heavyweight paper. You're still going to have everything that your student needs to plan out their assignments, and they even have the pages in the front where they can do like an overview of the month of reading list. They have full calendar pages at the beginning of each month. And then they actually have like their own mini version of the planning pages inside. And the boy and the girl version is the same, it's just the design that's different. So these are great. I always have my oldest use this because he's in high school, and it really helps him keep track of his assignments and his homework. So these are great to keep. All right, that is my video. I'm really excited to use the new planner, which is a throwback to the old planner, which I'm really happy about. I don't see anything that is concerning. I have no concerns at all about this planner. I know that my pens aren't gonna bleed through or anything like that. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited that they went back to the old style of planner? I am really happy with it, and these are always really affordable. I'm gonna leave the link down below in the description box for you so you can pick one up if you'd like. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, happy homeschooling.